Hello and welcome to Yoga Nidra. As I'm introducing the practice, take some time to get comfortable and set up your space as you need. It may be nice to have a blanket, pillow, etc. You might want to turn the lights off, light a candle, do what you need to do to make yourself feel as comfortable as possible. This is the practice of Yoga Nidra. The main practice here is for you to release as much tension as possible from moment to moment while listening to my voice. Over-concentration will create fixation in the mind, which will create tension in your body. Allow my words to wash over you and practice maintaining your awareness and stringing your mind along from moment to moment. As you're getting settled in, I will introduce the idea of sankalpa. During the Nidra, I will ask you to set a sankalpa, which is a present time intention or invocation. Swami Saraswati, the main yogi that we have learned about Yoga Nidra from in the West, refers to the sankalpa as a resolve. He places importance on choosing one sankalpa for practice and being sincere about what you choose. I also have teachers who talk about a sankalpa from the perspective of a manifestation practice. Basically, you're creating a personal mantra that will attract some energy, material thing, feeling, etc. into your being and your life, and the more sincere and clear that you are about it, the more impact it is said to have. You can also set a sankalpa from a place of aspiration for others. For example, may all beings ultimately become enlightened. As with everything within yoga, try on what feels right for you this time and see how it goes. So, take some time here to come up with your sankalpa. No need to be in a hurry. I will give you about a minute or so here, and if you need more time, you can pause the recording and take it. If you come up with your sankalpa before I come back on, practice conscious breathing, noticing your breath coming in and coming out. And you can also think about your sankalpa and say it in your mind and feel how it makes your body feel. So oftentimes our bodies will give us a yes, a no, or a, I'm not sure. So it's okay if it feels a little out of reach or like a big dream or a big intention. Nothing is too big here in our Yoga Nidra practice, but you can let your body help you decide which sankalpa feels right for you this time. All right, I'll give you about another minute or so here to come up with your sankalpa. Okay, let's begin. Find a sustainable place for your body, the whole of your body. However you would like to place the body, you can sit, lie down, put your legs up the wall, etc. Any position in which you feel the most supported in this moment. Now begin to close down your eyes. Take a moment here to welcome yourself fully into your space and into this moment. Welcome your whole self. Give yourself permission to be as you are in this moment. No feeling, thought, or sensation is unwelcome. This is a practice rooted in compassion and healing, a practice to use your awareness to realize and actualize your own potential by remembering your wholeness and completeness and moving from there. The truth can only be accessed in the moment, not in the imagination of the past or the future. Practice allowing yourself and your experience to unfold from moment to moment as you practice this Yoga Nidra. Now, take some time to welcome your mind and your awareness into your physical body. Unite your awareness with the nooks and crannies of the physical vessel in which your awareness occupies. If it feels authentic to you, take a moment to send your physical body gratitude, acknowledging the profundity of its inner workings in order to create a home for your awareness in this lifetime. Now, let's take a deep breath. As you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. And as you're breathing out, allow this calmness to settle. Feel your feet relax, your legs, your torso, your shoulders, arms, hands, relax. Feel your head heavy, your face and jaw relax, breath calm and steady. Feel your natural breathing, the natural breath, the rise and fall of your belly as your body breathes in and out, the softening of the diaphragm, the easy, natural flow of the breath. Keep on listening to me and know that you are breathing. Now is the time to make your resolve to set your sankalpa. Please state your sankalpa clearly with feeling and awareness 3 times to yourself mentally. Awareness of the parts of the body. The consciousness should move around the body and keep moving from point to point. Do not concentrate on any one point, but rather let your mind jump freely from one part to the next. I will be speaking somewhat fast, but that is the point of the practice, to sort of brush your awareness through the corridors of your body swiftly and smoothly. The practice begins with the right hand. Bring your awareness to your right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, top of the foot, sole of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, fifth. Now go to the left side. Become aware of the left hand. Bring your awareness to your left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, top of the foot, sole of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, fifth. Back. Now shift your awareness to the back of the body. Go to the right shoulder blade, then the left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together. Now shift your awareness to the front of the body. Go to the front of the body and go to the top of the head. Top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen. Now, the major parts of the body, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back together, whole of the front together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Experience your whole body together. Continue to be aware of the body and the space that is occupied by your body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. Become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor. The sensation of all the points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. Now, become aware of your lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Become completely aware of the breath. Feel it as it enters through the nostrils and then moves between the belly and the throat. Do not try to force the breath. Simply observe. Simply observe the natural, calm, quiet breath. Maintain your awareness and begin to count your breaths backwards as follows. I am breathing in 54. I am breathing out 54. I am breathing in 53. I am breathing out 53. And so on until you reach 0 and until I ask you to stop. Full awareness of counting and breathing. Continue. Stop counting the breath and bring your awareness back to the sensations in your body. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of the body. Allow this feeling of heaviness to sink your whole body into the floor. Awareness of heaviness, awareness of heaviness. Lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Recollect the feeling of lightness throughout your whole body, as if you're floating atop the ocean. Full awareness of lightness in the body. Now, cold, the experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine your body laying on a frozen lake. Allow yourself to feel the sensations of being cold. Awareness of coldness, awareness of coldness. Heat. Awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat throughout your body. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Imagine you are laying out in the summer sun with no shade. Allow the feeling of warmth to blanket the body. Awareness of heat. Awareness of heat. Now withdraw your mind from those sensations and notice the space in front of your closed eyes, the space we call Chitakasha. Become aware of this space. Simply notice this space with detached awareness. Observe this dark space behind your closed eyes. Simply observe. Continue. Now ask yourself, what am I thinking? Do not think, but notice the spontaneous thought process. Hear the thoughts without thinking the thoughts. Just let them come and go, passing through your frame of consciousness. Continue to listen to thoughts. Now, intentionally stop the spontaneous thoughts. Reject the thoughts and create a thought at will. Choose a thought and think it on purpose. Choose a thought and think it at will. Continue. Now, bring your awareness to the present. I'm going to name a few objects, sounds, and smells, and you should try to visualize and experience them on the levels of feeling, awareness, emotion, and imagination as best you can. You should move as fast as I go, jumping your mind from one object to the next. Do not concentrate on any one image, but just keep moving along with the practice. We will begin with images. We will move somewhat swiftly, but allow the imagination to be created and destroyed, and then move on to the next. Begin to imagine a cup of coffee, ocean waves, someone you love deeply, notebook, palm tree, red apple, bright sunflower. Now, begin to evoke the smell of a fresh lemon, the smell of a warm cup of tea, the smell of incense, the smell of fresh baked cookies, the smell of the ocean. Now begin to hear the sound of a soft, friendly whisper in your ear, the sound of a slow drum beat, the sound of your heartbeat, the sound of the voice of a loved one, the sound of onions hitting a hot pan of oil. Now, bring your awareness back to Chitakasha, the dark space you see behind your closed eyes. From this darkness, And begin to imagine yourself lying face up on the soft grass in an open field. You feel the cool, grounding support of the earth underneath you, and you feel the warm rays of the sun above you. Gently look up into the sky. Notice the clouds as they pass through the canvas of the blue sky. As you peacefully lay here feeling and observing the earth, environment, and sky, you begin to feel the earth gently expanding and contracting underneath you. Just gently and slowly, nothing aggressive or dangerous. You begin to feel the earth breathing, gentle expansion and contraction underneath your body as you are laying down on the earth. As you become more in tune with the aliveness of Mother Earth, your mind becomes clear and your vision more sharp than it's ever been before. Colors are intensified. The warmth of the sun can be felt gently pulsing through your veins. You truly feel how connected you are to the environment around you. You are in tune with the continuous and gentle expansion and contraction of the universe. From here, move your awareness to your chest, to the space of your heart. You begin to feel a pleasantly warm feeling in the chest. That feeling when you see a dear loved one. That feeling when you share a giggle with a beloved friend. That feeling when you are genuinely happy for someone else's happiness. This feeling begins to grow, and from the space of your heart, a gentle golden light begins to radiate. See and feel this warm golden light radiating from your heart space now. This golden light of joy begins to radiate far and wide, and eventually it envelops the whole universe. Imagine that this golden light touches all beings in the universe. In return, you have the clarity of mind that all beings simply want to be happy and don't want to suffer. You become engulfed with a deep feeling of compassion, a deep knowing that all sentient beings in this universe are subject to uncertainty. This feeling can be imagined as a pleasantly cool, sparkling silver light radiating within you. This feeling of compassion. You remember and feel how difficult uncertainty can be to live with. Then every crevice of your mind and body is animated by this deep wish for all beings not to suffer. A deep relating and understanding for all sentient beings subject to the uncertain conditions of this life. Feel this deep, heavy, pleasant understanding and compassion fill you up from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. This shimmering, sparkling silver light of compassion radiating all within you. From here, see and feel the silver light of compassion arising from the inside and the radiating golden light that was radiating outward to meet at your heart center. Again, feel a sense of warmth at your chest. You are connected to all sentient beings, not only through the radiating lights of compassion and loving kindness, but also through the breath of life, the expansion and contraction of our hearts, of the earth, and of the universe. This meeting of gold and silver light at your heart intensifies, and slowly you dissolve the image of yourself completely and engulf your awareness in this shimmering silver and golden light. Rest here for a few moments. Now, take a moment to meditate on the equality of self and others. All beings want happiness and don't want suffering. When we can keep this in mind, it may give us more capacity to genuinely feel compassion toward other beings. All beings are subject to uncertainty. May we cultivate compassion toward all beings subject to uncertainty. Now, completely dissolve the visualization and practice bringing your awareness back into the felt sense of your physical body. Take a moment here to feel, notice, and be aware of the multiple layers of you. Simultaneously feel and notice the physical aspects of you, the emotional aspects of you, the mental aspects of you, the spiritual aspects of you. Remember that no matter what you experience in your life, you are always whole and complete. No experience in life, nothing in this world can take away from your inherent worth, your innate ability to be aware, your innate power of healing, and your basic goodness. From this place of full body feeling, remember your sankalpa and repeat it 3 more times mentally now. The practice of Yoga Nidra is complete. Take a moment here to send yourself some gratitude for practicing. If it feels authentic for you, place a hand on your chest and your belly. And if it continues to feel authentic, take a moment to acknowledge and bow to the seemingly dualistic aspects of yourself and your experience, allowing all of it to flow through and within you, acknowledging the non-duality of awareness and consciousness itself, which is the origin of all experience. Thank you, thank you, thank you for practicing. I encourage you to get up real slow if you have the time. May you and all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May you and all beings be happy and have the cause of happiness.